Okay, today is day 33, and the way I look is the way I feel. It's like blah. It's like nah. Right. I might say this every day. I don't feel like it today. But I gotta do it. Day 33 of our 1 hour a day workout. The weight loss is going slow. That's fine because I haven't stopped eating solids. Like I said, if it was an all liquid diet, then if it was an all liquid diet, then it would go fast. But then that's not a good plan because then you put that back on. Okay, so shall we begin? Day 33. Scale out the way. And put my yogurt mat down. So if anybody seen the video yesterday, it was just like I was busting the workout out. Like the audio went out because I forgot to put the do not disturb button. I forgot to put that on. A call came through and it blocked out my audio. Like it keep recording, but it blocks out my audio. So it doesn't matter because I don't get no views, basically for myself. But if you are watching, like, subscribe, leave me a comment, and let me try to get my butt down on this floor and do what I can do. I'm real achy today, so not really feel like in it. Try to do some planking. Yep. Today, we're gonna survive the best way we can. I worked out so hard yesterday, that's why I say, I went against my own word. And I say don't work out too hard one day and then the next day you don't feel like doing anything. Well, that's what happened yesterday. Yesterday, I lost the audio because a call came through. Anytime a call comes through, I lose audio. So I was just working out because I knew nobody could hear me talking. When I want to take it easy, I run a little conversation. But it's almost like 8 o'clock in the evening, I think. I'm going on 8 o'clock or something like that. I got my resistant band I'm gonna put it under my feet to help me with some sit-ups. I've been taking supplements like the fat burners and the salt laxative to help me move my bowels and stuff. So if I run to the bathroom, I'm not stopping the show. That's all gonna be part of the show. I can't guarantee how long I'm gonna be on the ground today. Ooh. Yeah. But it gotta start in order for it to end. Ooh. So all I feel like doing right now is getting in a hot tub. If I had one of those fancy bathrooms, I probably would take the camera into my bathroom. And let everybody watch me taking a hot tub. That's it. That's a great idea. Taking a steam bath on camera with bubbles. And the candle. So we got us a new president, Joe Biden. We're gonna miss old Donald Trump with. He was very, exciting. A lot of news, always something, every other day. I'm afraid they're gonna get too quiet on us and not let us know what's happening. You know. I kind of enjoyed his narcissist or whatever you call it, where he be arguing back and forth with people. Then it keeps us in the know of what's going on. Who like who and who don't like who. Like, we definitely know Pelosi and Donald Trump don't get along, so, a lot of things came to the forefront, So, like I said, I don't know how I'm here today because my body, I was limping from yesterday's workout. I did a lot of sit-ups yesterday. I had pushed myself. I think a little bit too much. Took the grandbaby home. You are now witnessing one of those days. That getting through the workout is taking a lot of willpower. Yesterday I was rocking back and forth like it was nothing. And today it's like I'm stiff. So don't do too much one day and then you can't get up the next day and do nothing. Because you gotta turn that camera on and do something. I might turn the camera on some days and don't do nothing but talk. Because I definitely don't feel like being down here. But no pain, no gain. There's people that get up every morning and they go to the gym. Very fit people. So if y'all see my day 32 video, y'all see no talking, just straight up working out. That's what you're looking for. Yep, I'm documenting my progress. If it's for nobody else but myself in the war against obesity, documenting how I'm coming down from being obese to being fit. I can feel it all in my crease right here. And it would be nice to talk to somebody that work out or do sit-ups on a regular. Like, is that okay to feel that? I'm bending at my crease, so obviously I should feel it there. Get a better grip on this. I don't know where I would be without the resistant band. Even though I don't feel like working out today, it does feel good to just go ahead and work through I did laundry today. I did a little shopping today, so definitely laundry day be one of the days that it's like I already worked out already. It's like I already worked out already, so this is like my second workout for the day. Cause I did laundry already. Yep, day 33. When I get to day 80 and 90 and the 90s, 80s and 90s, that's when some results need to be shown. Like, really, I should be at my goal. Taking it slow and easy today. Yesterday was a vigorous workout. Today, we just don't know how we were gonna make it through. I need to get a jump rope and jump rope. Or do some jumping jacks or something. Easy today. Nice and easy. After today's workout, I need a round of applause. Somebody need to say something. Say something to me. I was limping around today, running around doing my laundry limping. So, I did my laundry and then I laid down in the bed. And I took a nap and I woke up. I said, it's getting late. You didn't do your 1 hour a day workout yet. I said, oh boy. Let me just get the phone and turn on this camera. Press record. Let me just go ahead and press record. Get started. Once the clock starts, At least if we counting down to your hour, we're 20 minutes in. I was thinking I should have made these a half hour, but that's too short. That's would be too short. One hour a day. Oh, whew. The war against obesity. So, my videos is coming from a perspective of a person that's obese, not a person that's already physically fit and like a fit body. I started at 220. I showed y'all the scale yesterday, 2.7. And then I got into a steamy tub and I jumped on the scale again and it said 2.5 and I was like, wow. Once I get in my 190s, it'll be good. Once I get under 200 pounds, oh, it'll be a real celebration. Because this is not strictly a liquid diet. I am eating while I'm working out to lose the weight, so I can form a diet habit that's going to be permanent instead of temporary. Oh, I'm dieting while I'm working out to lose weight, and then after the diet is over, you start eating like normal again. So my thing is to make the way I'm eating now, the diet habit that I'm on now, like a permanent situation. The workout routine every day, a regular routine. A regular daily routine. Once I get to my desired weight, my workouts might not be that vigorous. I might do a little something. But the basic thing is, like they say, 90% of it is your diet. So, the diet that you go on, the way you eat, you want to make it not eat like this permanently so that your weight don't ever go all the way back up there again. So I'm trying to work out, and I have meals sometimes. Sometimes I just have salad. And sometimes my body just don't even feel like no salad. I just be on some liquids and drinking, all day. So this is different here. Last time I did an all-liquid diet, I came down to 160, but then I ballooned all the way back up to 220 C's because that's not realistic. Realistic is incorporating, having a diet that includes solid, incorporating a workout plan. It should be daily. Like I said, I was limping today doing my laundry. I didn't really feel like it. you know, I just want to push through these kind of days where, you know, I don't feel like it. Like my body don't feel like it. Whew. So be careful that you don't work out too vigorous one day and then the next day you don't want to do anything. Your body be too sore. But they say no pain, no gain. So you know where that come from. I gotta start studying for my safe test, my mortgage originator test. So doing that, working out. Studying, working out, studying, working out, studying and working out. And then schedule for my test. I'll probably do that tomorrow. Yeah, I'm letting the clocks run out today. But I am busting a sweat. I feel very sweaty. Even though I'm not going vigorous, I still feel very sweaty. I'd be nothing without this resistant band, so this resistant band is everything. It's everything. So we do a half an hour on the floor. I try to do my little floor workout. We get up and do a little ab booster and then heavy bag. It would be over soon. And then I could get my behind in the hot tub. Get plenty of rubbing alcohol. I found some blue alcohol I want to show you. It's for arthritis. When I get up, I'll show it to you. One more, y'all. There we go. Okay. Take off these gloves. We survived halfway through. Hopefully I'll be feeling better tomorrow. I want to show y'all this blue alcohol though. Let me get up off this floor. Okay, we halfway through. I need paper towel. Get up off this floor. We're making it, yeah. They said that the next couple of days I'm in New York. My sister called, said the next couple of days is going to be very cold and maybe some snow. So I said, let me get up, do what I gotta do, get the grand home, get her to her house because she wanted to go home. Get me some juice and stuff in the house. And and get my butt back in the house. So let me show y'all this alcohol I've been wanting to show you. You don't have to look at my dirty place. Turn this around a little bit. I found this in the warehouse. It's blue. It say arthritis, cool blue ice. It's blue. It be smelling good and be making you feel good. Then you got a little, you know that chest rub, the Vicks Vapor Rub? Well, this is an off-brand to that, but that also help with pain, you know? That if you get that Vicks Vapor Rub and you put it on your achy spot, it's good for pain. This right here is not Vicks, but it's like an off-brand, but it's like the same thing. I don't know if y'all can see it in there. It's just like a grease. And you rub it on your achy spot. Okay, so let's see if I don't break my behind on this ab booster today. Because every time I sit on this thing, I almost fall back on it. So we'll do a little ab booster today. I guess the gym is better because you got different equipment instead of the same equipment. You could do different equipment every day, you know? When you're in the gym, you can do different equipment, so I don't know. Every time I sit down on this thing, I'll be ready to fall back. Let's see. You gotta make sure it's sturdy. Is it down? What the hell? Oh, good date, y'all. I'm about to break my tail. I'm about to feel worse than... I'm about to sue these people. So this is like you could be pulling with your arms, pushing with your legs on the pedal, and humping your midsection up, humping in. And that's how this works. I don't feel like this today, but I'm here. I'm not gonna stay on this too long. Find something to talk about. Get on the heavy bag and find something to talk about. Ooh. Call it a day. Ooh. At least we tried. At least we tried. I'm sweating, so I could feel the perspiration in my body. You know, this is the punishment for putting on all this weight. This is the punishment. You don't want to be going under the knife for stuff that's not, you know, a medical condition that you need to be in surgery for. Like, I know them celebrities be trying to be beautiful, but even the men is doing it now, sucking the fat out instead of working it out. But I just don't want to be on no table, no operating table, if it's not for my organs, my physical health, you know. I'm not staying on this long today. One more minute of this and that's it. Where we at? I'm gonna stand up for like 20 minutes and talk. Talk it out today. Because can't do no more. So I hope everybody's 2021 is going okay. We're still in the first month. Last year, around March, the third month, we was in the coronavirus. We was in a new world by March last year. Everybody was ready for like a new year and great things to happen, and the coronavirus came down on us. Alright, so I'm getting off of this thing because where we at? Yeah. Go to 40 and that's it. Put this thing away. This is a good workout, y'all. This is a good thing to get. You know, you just gotta make sure before you sit on it, the thing is set right, all the way else you're gonna fall back. Okay, let's see where we at today. How many more minutes? We got about 20 more minutes left to go. And day 33 will be over. If y'all looking for a vigorous workout, look at yesterday's. Look at day 32. Go back and see what I did yesterday. Yeah, get the wedgies out. Look at yesterday's. And some people, like I'm at day 33, but like some people could work out and they could probably lose 40, 50 pounds in a month. You know what I'm saying? Like working out vigorous, going to the gym, doing very vigorous workout, and you know, eating a salads or going on a liquid diet. And I'm quite sure some people could do that. And me, I only got about 15 pounds off, you know, in the 30 days. But like I said, I'm eating. So right now I'm doing some stretching because, you know, I've been feeling achy on my sides, around my hip bone and my butt bones and stuff. And in the crease of my legs where, you know, you do the pull-ups and you be pulling your body up, and right in here, you feel it all in there. You're trying to get the abs done. You're trying to flatten the stomach, but I guess that's how you start feeling it at first, in the crease. If anybody know any better or been through what I'm going through, let me know. Do you feel it all in your crease like that first? Or am I doing something wrong? Because I'm just going by trial and error. So we just stretch, spread your legs apart. And try to stretch like you're going down and do the split. I learned this in karate school. You just like spread your legs down and go from one side to the other side to the other side, like that. And then they also have a thing that you, it got wheels, and you put your leg on one board and your other leg on the other board, and if you know, it be wheeling you down. It be separating your legs on wheels in the karate school. But at home, you just spread your legs, bounce on one side, bounce to the other side, bounce to the other side. And, you know, stretch your legs and get lower. You see me getting lower from here. And just bounce side to side and try to get back up. Woo. Hard to get back up. See how tall I am? So I was all the way, I was down there, you know? Okay, so let's punch this heavy bag and see if we can find something to talk about. What's going on in the news? So they have a hard time getting Trump out of office. He pardoned Lil Wayne, and he commuted Kodak Black. So I guess commuting and pardoning is two different things, like, cause Kodak Black, he still has a criminal trial to face, you know, with some rape or some molesting some girl or something like that, you know. So he's out of one thing, he's out of federal, and now he's got another state that he has to deal with, and hopefully he could clean his act up and, you know, they could put them on house arrest or give them a probation or something like that, you know. But y'all men leave these women alone. No mean no. You know what I'm saying? But I guess most of these men, most of these street dudes, you know, most of these gangster dudes, you know, they may run into a female that, you know, might act friendly at first and to give the wrong impression. You know what I'm saying? Like she's down with you, but she really not. She don't really want to go all the way. She might just be trying to get you for your money, or she might be in a club and she probably just want you to buy her some drinks and stuff. And then, after she get all drunk and tipsy and, I don't know what the situation is with his case, so I'm not going to say that the girl was drunk or whatever the situation is, but, get you a decent girl. I mean, mainly if you're a dude like Kodak Black or somebody that's talented or something like that, you don't need a whole bunch of different women, Just get you one decent woman that you're attracted to, that looks like what you're attracted to, and chill with her, But these dudes that got money that be up in the club, they be meeting different women, and a dude with money, he's not trying to hear no. Mainly once he got you like in a hotel room or he got you behind closed doors but by yourself and he can overpower you, The first thing they probably think is that you're not going to want to tell nobody that you've been raped or you've been touched wrong or nothing like that. Most women, they keep it to themselves, They suffer their abuse or whatever the situation is and, they keep on going. And these is the kind of things that make women obese. Like, a man bothering you. Like with my situation, a story that I always tell with, being blackballed and outcast and disgraced on and stuff. Like, what's wrong with me? You know what I'm saying? It's the type of thing that will make you retreat back into the house. So, like, before the coronavirus, I've been retreated back into the house. Because they was out there, everybody being a gang, I don't want to join nothing, and being outcast from work for everybody else is getting their jobs and all of that stuff like that. Being kicked out and disgraced on and stuff. It made me retreat back into my house and lay up in the bed and be stressed out and depressed. It made me eat and be angry. And that's one thing you don't want to allow somebody to do is to make you, okay, if you retreat back or whatever the situation is because you're trying to avoid trouble. So, you know what I'm saying? So you're trying to retreat back from the streets, you're trying to stay out of people's ways or whatever the situation is. But just to lay up there and be stressed out and angry all the time, every day you wake up, you're thinking about the same person that got on your nerves. And just sit there and be stressed out, and you eat, and you just lay there, you know what I'm saying, watching TV or watching YouTube, it's not good. You gotta get up and do something for yourself, you know what I'm saying? You gotta, if they got you backed off and stuff like that, you gotta show them. Yeah, I'm not getting the outdoorsy like I usually get, moving around like I usually get, working, doing jobs, running around, doing this, that, and other stuff like that, that kept me fit and in shape. So now they got me cornered and backed off and retreating to stay to myself and stay out of people's ways and stuff so that they don't trick me off the streets and I end up in jail, trying to defend myself. It make you want to, like, stay in the house and not being bothered with people, you know what I'm saying? Because people just be out there evil, just waiting for you out there, you know what I'm saying? Just to start some shit, something going wrong with their life. It don't necessarily have to do with you, you know what I'm saying? So, like I'm saying, women that be sexually abused, you could be sexually abused, physically abused, mentally abused, you know what I'm saying? And those kind of things causes obesity, you know what I'm saying? It causes women to worry, you know what I'm saying? If you got a man that's like stalking you down and after you all the time and bothering you all the time and bothering your life and don't, blocking your way and don't want this good to happen to you, just want negative stuff to happen to you, it puts fear into you, you know what I'm saying? And it makes you paranoid. Me, I had a panic attack, you know what I'm saying? I end up in a mental hospital for like a whole week, like trying to get up out of there, like, because you could end up in a mental house because, your mind wandered off a little bit, or, you got, scared to a point, you got paranoid to a point where, you bugged out a little bit, but you don't want to be sitting up in a mental hospital like, I'm okay, you know what I'm saying? Just let me out of here. You be trying to convince them like you in jail, you know what I'm saying? You be trying to convince them that, that you're sane and, you good to go home, you know what I'm saying? Because when you first go in there, the first night you spend in there, they do paperwork and evaluate you and decide if they're going to release you right away or, if they're going to give you a room. So I'm in there waiting and waiting. They taking forever, all night long. And I started dozing off, and then they finally called my name, and the doctor said he was going to keep me. And I was like, oh, no, y'all got to let me up out of here. I'm okay. I'm good to go home, And then he said, no, I can see it in your eyes. He said, we're going to give you a room, and we'll reevaluate you in about, in a few days, So I guess you could stay like 3 days, 5 days, 7 days. I stayed a good 7 days. Or you could stay, a month. You could stay 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month, And that's what happened to me. It drove me into a mental facility. And at the time I was doing college. So caught a panic attack in the middle of getting my bachelor's degree. Yeah, I got my bachelor's degree in music production, and was it almost time for me to graduate? Yeah, it was like the last few classes, like every month is a class in that school in Full Sail University. Every month is a class. So the week that I was in the hospital, I had to get letters and send letters to the school so that my professor could let me make up the work. So I had to make up the work when I came home, make up that work, and had to do the double work to catch up because, my grade point average ain't that high. So, I was barely just making it, you know what I'm saying? So all the hard classes was behind me. And, I had a few little easy classes, left to go, Besides the final class was a final production, you know what I'm saying? But I made it through. I got my bachelor's degree, and I did it all online, So, yeah, what was I talking about? I was talking about Kodak Black, he got another case. I'm not sure if it was rape, molesting. I don't know if it's an underage girl or if it was just not consensual or whatever. It has something to do with some female or something happened with him. So Trump pardoned him and Lil Wayne and others, But Kodak Black was having a rough time in jail, He kept complaining. Every time he turned around, it was like something was going down with him in jail. Like he just, and he's a real street dude that, he liked it. He liked it to be like in the street doing stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like once you make it and you're doing shows and stuff like that, you could chill back. You could stay in your hotel room and Wait for your next show, do your next show. You could, if you have a break to go home, you could go home. You don't really have to take it back to the block. You don't really have to come back to the streets. You know what I'm saying? But some of these guys, when you're young, you like to go back to your block. You like to go back to the streets because it's exciting and stuff. You know what I'm saying? When you're a celebrity and you going around to those from hotel to hotel from different states to doing shows, those hotels be like air conditioned, it'd be all clean and maid service, and it'd be kind of boring. The TV be on, you know what I'm saying? And some artists, they carry their portable studio where they could, be recording music. That's a good idea, where you can set up your little studio everywhere you go. Like when you go to those different hotels, that's a good idea. Because I've been in those hotels with those artists before, and it was just real boring. I just wanted to get back home. But yeah, anything like a woman being raped or a young girl being child molested when she was younger, growing up, that type of stuff makes you depressed. And when you got those kind of things to think about, that could just if you don't keep pushing towards your future and you keep thinking and dwelling on your past, it could cause obesity too, oh, I went through this, I've been through that, and my family this, and my family that, and my best friend, I thought that was my best friend, or, I'm heartbroken, the person that I love didn't love me, You go through all of that kind of stuff, heartache and stuff like that, and, it'd be your closest people that could sock it to you, you know what I'm saying? Because those is the people that you love that's near and dear to your heart, so it'd be those people that could really send you into a state of, depression, where all you want to do is lay up in the bed all day, and, you go and eat, and every time you get bored, most likely either you're going to a cigarette, going to smoke, or you're going to get something to eat. And I'm glad I was able to kick the smoking habit. Anybody that's still smoking, shame on you. You already know, from your chest pains to your coughing and your wheezing and stuff. Every several months I used to end up in the hospital because I had a shortness of breath and couldn't breathe. When I used to smoke cigarettes. And then they used to go, I used to go lay up in the bed, and they put an IV in and give me some antibiotics, and they would draw my blood, and then they'd be looking for cancer and all of that stuff like that. And then I'd just be up there with my fingers crossed, like, please, God, let them come back and tell me I got cancer, you know what I'm saying? They used to tell you, too, that they're going to check things out and check your blood and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And that happened to me about, I don't know, I can't count. Maybe 10 times I laid up in that hospital, shortness of breath. And, I guess I caused some kind of infection in my throat and my chest, and I used to get chest pain. So if you smoking, you know you out of line. I ain't even gotta talk about that. Anyway, we're down to our 1 hour. I don't believe I made it through today, but I made it. So y'all, I'm gonna get in the hot tub. If you lay back in the bed, stressed out and depressed and just eating and stuff like that, get up and do some exercise. If you can't do a whole hour, start with 10 minutes or 20 minutes. And try to do it every day. Watch your diet, watch what you eat, and try to eliminate some of that stuff, Try to eliminate some of the restaurants, your favorite restaurants you like to go to that blowing you up. All right? So I think today is day 33 of our 1 hour workout. I'm going to get myself in a hot tub. I don't believe I made it through today because, like I said, I was doing laundry and limping around, but I just pressed record and I just got it started, and the clock had to tick down, you know what I'm saying? So peace, y'all. I did it. I'm out.